Now, WGEM Sports with Sports Director Tony Cornish Jr.
Now, this is no exaggeration. It was truly like Christmas in May for Quincy University head football coach Gary Bass and his staff and players on the QU campus earlier today. Let me tell you why. Everybody within the football program seemed to have a very big smile on their face when I visited the Hawks Nest earlier today, and for good reason when you take a close look at the QU football schedule for 2023 that was released earlier today. The Hawks will play 8 of their 11 games on the schedule in front of their hometown fans at The Rock this year. That includes, get this, 5 straight home games to open the fall campaign. Oh, that's sweet. Quincy University will open up the season Thursday night on August 31st against Chardon State. QU's first road game will be a trip to Kirksville for a big GLVC rivalry matchup against the Bulldogs of Truman State. The Hawks will be in search of their first victory versus the Purple and Black since 2015. During that battle, the Hawks, who finished with a 4-7 slate last season, will wrap up the regular season with a matchup against conference newcomer Upper Iowa University.
Football's a little bit different than other sports. We only get 10 or 11 guaranteed games. I wanted to make sure I got our guys the most we could. So getting 11, and anytime you can have 8 home games and start off the season with 5 straight home games is pretty special. So we're really excited about the fall, and a little bit different, some matchups than we've had in the past. We haven't played Northern Michigan since the beginning of my tenure as an assistant, and we never played Chadron State since I've been here at least. Then we've got Madonna in Michigan, which is going to be turning from NAIA to Division II here in a few years, and then University of Fort Lauderdale as well before we start conference.